All right, so James Madison, one of the early presidents of the United States, as well as the founder and co-writer known as the father of the Constitution as well as the Bill of Rights. My thesis: the works of Madison are important and contribute to today's society because his works, because of his works, the freedoms of the people are secure in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. That's important to us because those are rights that we as Americans are guaranteed no matter what. So, just some interesting facts. He's from Virginia. He was in the Continental Congress when the United States, the colonies were at war with Britain in the Revolution. He wanted a strong central government like Hamilton, whereas Jefferson opposed a strong central government. He was the author of the Federalist Papers. The Federalist Papers were essays that he wrote in the New York newspapers, and it argued why the Constitution would be so important to a new United States, and so that the delegates from New York would approve of it when they voted. And he was the shortest president, at 5 feet tall. So. Yeah. Father of the Constitution. Madison, again, was the key author of the Constitution, so many of his ideas were embedded in there. One thing you should know is Madison spent many hours studying, researching, reviewing other governments around the world, how their governments work, how they were set up, and after he looked at all those, he came up with ideas that said, according to the White House website, structures from around the world before coming up with the basic idea of a blended republic. So he did research to make sure that his ideas would stay embedded. Again, he drafted the Constitution, and many of the ideas that he had were included into the Constitution. The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights are the first 10 amendments, or the amendments. So, the freedom to vote, the right to the freedom of assembly, freedom of speech, religion, the right to bear arms. So yeah, it's just the amendments in the Bill of Rights. So, the Bill of Rights, here's this short thing about it. 10 amendments guaranteeing basic individual protections such as freedom of speech and religion became part of the Constitution in 1791. As of right now, there are 27 amendments to the Constitution. So, the importance in today's world. Why is the Constitution and Bill of Rights significant to today? Again, it's important because without these, we wouldn't have protected rights. It's sort of like a guideline to help citizens with basic freedoms and responsibilities that we have today, and they protect the things that in the American Revolution that we fought for, like the freedom of religion, freedom of the press, right to assembly, the right to bear arms. Those are only 4 of the original 10, but I don't remember the rest. They're just important because without these, we don't have a set of given rights that we're allowed. So, thank you.